So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Knocks it towards the front. Up for the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Aimed long and direct. Matip gets it back. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's managed to get that all wrong. It's all a bit nasty right now. 5 defeats running. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sturridge goes pulsing down that left-hand side, goes for the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. It's a loose ball. Firmly met. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Gomis. He's out on the left now. He's still going. Where to next? Tries a header! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
He'll have a dip! Sturridge! Tries to cut back. Away from immediate danger. effort first time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Out to the left it goes. That'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lallana, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. In he flies! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lallana. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Abdi was in the 11 for the last game. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Brings it forward. Lallana. Rattling down that right flank. Hit into the middle. Hits it first time! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Thrust towards the front line.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Origi. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Towering header! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. A chance! Can he finish? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Sturridge versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So it's away we go then. So this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Koscielny is fouled. Gets it upfield. Mesut Ozil. Sturridge. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Wijnaldum. Whipped in. Tries a header! And he's done it! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, they could break here. Promising cross. Hits it first time! And in it goes!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Away from immediate danger. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Giroud. Mesut Ozil had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Now it's Sanchez. Throw it. Mesut Ozil gets it back. Sturridge. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed in towards the centre. Coquelin. Granit Xhaka. Walcott. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Liverpool looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Giroud. Mesut Ozil. Spoon forward. Sturridge. Coquelin. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Knocks it towards the front. Wijnaldum. And it's Klein. Sturridge. Sturridge with the cross. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mesut Ozil. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And now they can launch a counter. Sturridge just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Forward it goes. He'll try from distance. Sturridge plays it out to the flank. That has put a stop to that. Wijnaldum. Played out to the right. Klein goes on an adventurous run. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Arsenal have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Klein.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Belts one! And he should have made it four. Alexis Sanchez. Giroud. Pumps it upfield. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat and it looked a treat. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.